So the block admin would log in into their account, go to user management. This is similar to how they are creating bookkeepers, rather a simpler process than that, but on the same lines. So we need to provide the necessary details like username, ID, email ID, mobile number, their designation in the system, and the dummy password to begin with. For creating role, we need to select category as CRP and role as CRP Ajivika. In case if the user already exists in the system and has some other access, we can simply click on add role and then add this over there, CRP under category and CRP Ajivika under role. Now, while assigning geography, we need to select the GP. Say I've
Sorry,
selected.
Madam, madam, one submission, madam. Three users are shared, madam.
Yes, we'll
Madam, three
will
users are shared.
okay. While selecting, would request others to please go on mute. Once the panchayat is selected, we need to select villages as well over here so that this CRP would be mapped to a particular panchayat, say Angarbandha and Antulia here, and the corresponding village as well. Once this is done, we need to save user details. I think someone has logged in from two systems. I can hear the echo. So this is the first process. In some of the cases, we have seen the panchayat and village are not mapped to the CRPs. In those cases, CRPs are reporting an issue that village is not coming under drop down. So if at any point in time states are facing an issue where the village is not coming in the drop down, the first hygiene check that you need to take is to identify if village has been mapped to the CRP user or not. So that is the one thing. I will log out of this and I will use the credentials shared by for Ushodaya VO. Now, I hope my screen is visible to everyone. I hope you are able to see Ajivika's login screen.
Madam,
Can
screen
some,
is not visible, ma'am.
can someone please? So I've logged in into the system. Um, As you can see, this is the dashboard. So once the user lands here, they would be able to see the total progress so far. Now by default, this is set as potential Lakpati Didi. This will give them an idea of total numbers that have been added, the number of entries that have been submitted for approval, out of those the approved entries and the rejected entries. Now this is specifically for potential Lakpati Didi. You can view this for other members as well. In this case, the entries have been done only for potential Lakpati Didi. You can see it from here. These are the only two entries. You can see that they are approved entries and they are completed entries. There are other filters as well through which it could be checked, like today, how many entries were done, last week, what was the progress for last quarter and the current quarter. So those could also be checked from here. CRPs can also change role from the application from here. And in case if they want to download and fill the details in the printable format for their reference, it is advised and encouraged that you use the application only. But however, if you need a printed copy of the form, then that is also available in the system. So this is the dashboard screen. Next screen is your task screen. Task screen basically means that how you are going to plan your task for the day or for the week. Say you would be able to see that two entries have been completed. What are the number of incomplete entries? That is the profiles which are partially completed, and the rejected. You can also filter it out based on the GP and village. So that is also available. Our third screen is the member screen. Now, member screen is where you actually add members. So as you can see that two members have already been added here. I would give you a demonstration by adding another member. So first is where the application would ask you if potential Lakpati Didi is mapped or not mapped. Now this is the case where potential Lakpati Didi has been identified in the LocOS system. They have been approved by district program managers and they are mapped with this particular CRP here. How that mapping would be done, I would explain in the later stage. So in case if the CRP mapping has been done with Lakpati Didi, they will fall under the category of mapped. In case if their mapping has not been done, however, they have been identified as potential Lakpati Didi, they would come under the unmapped category. And this member is for the rest of the SHG members who are not potential Lakpati Didi members. So I'll go by unmapped here and I'll select the GP, its corresponding village. Now everything that is available here is in the form of drop down. You just need to select which SHG. There's some issue here. Let me go by other member. Now this has given us a message that no SHG member exists. Now there are no more approved members here. So I would select another SHG. See, I'm just creating a dummy profile here. I would not fill it per se because you know how that is to be filled. I'll just let you know that these are the three categories under which the profiles can be created. Again, this SHG does not have approved members. This SHG has some member name. So as you can see that there are instances where the system is giving you an error so that you can take action on that error. When it said that there are no approved members, that means that either the members who were approved have already been added or A, they have still not been approved in the system. For any details or profile to be added here in Digital Ajivika Register, your member needs to be at least once approved and active in the system. That is the prerequisite here. So I would save and continue. I won't fill these details so that since this is your application that is on production and that will implicate the entry. So I would not fill this, rather I'll just show you how that is to be done. Now the capital category can be selected here from fund and loan. Say I select fund, capital source SHG, convergence fund, and then I enter an amount and then I click on submit. Now you can see that entry has been added here. I'll delete it so that the CRP will not get confused. Uh, Funding details are completely optional. In case if you do not have details about it, you can skip it and you can fill in the rest of the details. Now these are the livelihood details where the activities which are being undertaken by this potential Lakpati Didi could be selected. You just need to tick here. So once that is done, your profile would be created here. Now, as you can see that I had created and onboarded this member onto the application. However, I have not added all the details that are required. Livelihood details were empty. Hence, the status says partially completed. Now, this is for the period of 2024 5 year and April to June, that is first quarter. When the CRP needs to enter details for the next quarter, you can just select the year and change the quarter from here. So that can be done from here. You can also see the details from the filters that are provided. Say CRP wants to check that how many of the profiles have been completed.
वो तो जाए हम लोग
అయిందా అయిందా ఇన్ని
मतलब
గ్యాస్
relation
రేస్ మళ్ళీ సర్వీస్
You can see the profiles that are approved. See, I want to check the number of profiles that are rejected. So there are no profiles rejected. I want to see how many profiles have been partially completed. So this member I had added just now, and it says the status is partially completed. So that would reflect here in the system. I would now, once the profile is completed, they can be submitted to the BPM. I'll take you to the BPM screens and explain how the action needs to be taken over there. Mobile number is not updated here. Can you please provide the mobile number and verification code?
Madam, which user, madam?
This one that you had shared.
Nagiri Pet
BPM, BPM.
879.
Li
Kamareddy
हाँ,
BPM.
Linga MPE
Pet
0.
990
हाँ,
265 40%.
265. Let me know the verification code.
Sure, 1 minute. 010
Yes.
497.
Okay. So I've logged into the block admin profile. Sir, I would need BPM profile, not block admin.
Madam, in Ajivika, madam. Okay, PM. Okay, madam. Lingampet PM.
How these Ajivika entries would be displayed to the BPM. So BPM just needs to go to the Ajivika left tab and select from there. BPMs would by default be seeing the previous quarter's details. When I say previous quarter, because if we are in quarter two right now, which is July to September, we are filling in details for the previous quarter, quarter one, April to June. So BPM would be able to see all the entries that have been received to them for their action. As you can see here that there are five and all of them are approved here. In case if I want to check from the status, this is completely optional. You can uh, perform multiple permutations and combinations just to check in case if you have not missed out on anything. They can just simply click on search and it says no data found. For example, I want to search it through the SHG. So I would select, say, GP, I would select the village, and I would click on search. It says no data found. So for this Ayapalli GP, no entry has been made till now. Say I want to search for Bayampalli. I can still see that there has been no data. In case if BPM wants to search and download this to take a snapshot or a report of the entries and their statuses, they can click on export and an Excel would be downloaded here. Apart from this, um, Yeah, there is an option of bulk selection, which can be selected from this checkbox. All these entries have been approved in the BPM credentials that you've shared with me, hence I cannot select them. But the entries which are pending for approval could be selected and can be approved from here. Approve, selected. To view the profile, we can click on action button and go to view profile. We would be able to see their basic details, their loan details, and their livelihood details. It would be my request for you to wait for some time on this page since these details are fetched from the Digital Ajivika application exactly in the format how it is filled in over there. Have some patience and wait for like 5 to 10 seconds for it to load. In case if you're not getting a response in the first go, just click on refresh. You would be able to see it once the page gets loaded. Can BPM can simply navigate from farm to non-farm and to other activities from here. They would be able to see the net income for each category. Say farm, you would be able to see the net income and total expenditure. Same for non-farm and others. And then there would be a total net income for you to take action upon. For example, I can see here that the net income for this particular DD is 1,16,000 for last quarter. So basis on that, there would, in case if this was a new profile and which have been pending for action for BPM, you can simply approve or reject from here. There's also a button of approval and rejection here. I hope this is clear up till now. I hope the process is clear up till here.
Hello, ma'am. Hello. Ma'am.
Decipher what you just said. Can someone confirm
Yeah.
if there was a query or not?
ఏడండి అందరూ కూర్చునేది.
Okay, I'll move ahead in that case. There could also be a possibility where the entry that has been submitted would not suffice for BPM to take action. So there's also for such entries where approval status is pending. Here the status is only approved, but for such entries where status is pending, under action button you can reject the profile as well. For rejection, you need to mention some remarks to the CRP so that they would be able to see it there in their application and can correspondingly take some action and then resubmit the entry to the block program manager. Sorry, for
Ma'am,
CRP
schedule
mapping,
action.
would read and respond. I'll quickly cover the last part of it, the one that we were discussing in yesterday's state call, which is CRP mapping with Lakpati Didi. Now, this is essentially done once the Lakpati Didi has been identified in the system, that is approved by district program manager, and CRP role has been created by the block admin. Now this is done so as to BPM would essentially assign the CRPs to Lakpati Didis to ascertain a number of Lakpati Didi details would be filled in by this particular CRP. Now how that is done? They would create a batch for that. This is basically task assignment to your CRP that they need to fill details of uh, say a batch of Lakpati Didis. For this, you need to select on add CRP. I can see that there was no CRP that was selected up till now. So while we click on add CRP, the system is fetching all the CRP roles that have been created for this particular block, and hence it would take some time. So would request you to have some patience here. Can you give me some CRP roles that I can search?
Ah,
I'll show you this from the dummy ID that I have so that you would be able to see the CRP mapping from here. Yeah. As you can see that there is one CRP that has been added from here and there are two potential Lakpati Didis that are mapped here. So the process that we are going to follow here is we click on add CRP and all the CRPs that have been created for this A particular block, their listing would come. That will give them their serial number, CRP user ID, CRP names, GP and village. Then those need to be selected from here. Once that is done, they can be selected from the CRP, the check boxes over here. In this case, there are no remaining CRPs. Once that is selected, the CRP name would come here with zero mapped potential Lakpati Didi. Now, how potential Lakpati Didis are mapped? You can simply click on. I think we're encountering some issue.
Hello, Samriddhi ji.
Yes.
This is Ashish from Telangana State team. I had a question regarding the first screen which you have shown in the VO login, wherein there was a filter for showing only the PLDs, and if you deselect the PLD, they show the other members, right?
Right.
So the other members are not a cumulative of PLD and others, right? It's just excluding PLDs.
Excluding PLDs. Right.
So if eight people, eight
As
SHG
you
members,
would remember, as you would remember that in the CRP login there were only two entries that were done till then.
correct.
Though
Yeah.
both of them were approved potential Lakpati Didis, hence under the toggle button it showed you two numbers and zero for other members because they are exhaustive of PLDs.
Right. So if there are eight SHG members, two are identified as PLDs. If you deselect the filter, I will see only six, right? The
Right,
non-PLD.
right, right.
Okay.
So I'll show you this add CRP Lakpati mapping from here. So I'll click
Okay.
on add CRP. I would be able to see the data. And once I select it, I would be able to see that entry over here. Okay, now this mapped potential Lakpati Didi would be zero in beginning. So what I need to do is I can click there and see. In this case, the number is zero, hence no details would come here. I'll click on action button and I'll click on map Lakpati Didi. Now this will give me all the potential Lakpati Didis in the block. I can simply see that which one do I want to map here. I would select them from checkbox and I'll click on confirm. I had selected four Lakpati Didis, so the number here is 4. When I click on that 4, I would be able to see which Didi. Now, for example, I've mapped one Lakpati Didi which shouldn't have been mapped here. Then I'd click on action button and click on unmap. And whichever one I wish to unmap, I would select that again from the checkbox and confirm. As you would see that that Didi has been unmapped and now the number has changed to 3. Now, when I make entry for these three Didis, which are Sujata Sahu, Biluli Pradhan, and Janani Das, these are the three names I would be able to see under the mapped section of the profile creation. This is the same thing for the mapped potential. Just one thing which we need to remember here is that to fill in those details, CRP role should be created. CRP role should be created and potential Lakpati Didi should be approved in the system. I need to learn from this. As you can see here, Sukanti Behera Didi, uh, who is a potential Lakpati Didi, and their profiles have been completed here, would come here in the drop down. Now, since their profile was already created, for those three Lakpati Didis which we have mapped, you would be able to see that under this mapped category, as I mentioned. So this is the whole process. We would also be rolling out an updated user manual. I hope you would have been following the previous user manual, but an updated user manual with this particular portion of mapped CRP mapping with potential Lakpati Didi will also be rolled out so that the teams can follow this process through that manual. That will be all from my end. We can open the floor for questions if any.